Alright guys, so we're back here today to move to earn GVB. We're going to be doing a video today about walking and how to breed your cats. So I've been holding off all day so I could get the time to do this to show you. This is the first time that I've recorded a live one where I'm going to literally be doing the breeding, so you're going to be able to hear either me being really happy or me being really frustrated, depending how this goes. I like everything with this. It's a risk, but it's one I think's worth taking. So we're going to be doing a legendary breed today. So for anyone new to Walken, this basically means that I'm aiming for a legendary output from this. So as you can see here, this shows you the percentage chance and what level cats will drop at when it comes out of the capsule. And this here shows you the percentage chance of a drop in terms of whether it be common, uncommon, rare, epic or legendary. And it's going to cost 6,000 Walken and 150 gems, which you have to accumulate yourself in terms of the gems. Now, the strategy I've tried to employ with this is I've tried to use cats that both have the same legendary attributes, so that's why the percentage chance drop for the ears and tails a lot higher there. A riskier way of doing it would be to use to have a cat that has, say, legendary face and legendary body, and try and put that in with one who has legendary ears and legendary tails. And if you were to get a really good drop, you could end up mixing them to the point that you could have 3 or 4 legendary traits for the cat that's bred. However, it's a higher risk that none of them will land, and you could end up spending a lot of money getting a epic, rare or uncommon or common. Probably more likely an uncommon or common if you don't get that drop. So that's the risk that you take. So I'm going to breed the cats here. And this is going to take a few minutes, so I'm just going to talk through my walking strategy and my thoughts on the game itself in the meantime. And then by the end of the video, we'll open this capsule and hopefully we'll see a nice legendary cat with good attributes sitting there waiting to go. So in terms of my actual cats themselves, I've got 21 cats, I believe now, so it'll be 22 after this is done. I've got about 7 legendaries, and I have about 6 epics, 2 rare, and the rest are uncommon. Most of these are now level 10, which I believe is the way you have to go in this game, is to get as many level 10s as you can, because getting over 5 Walken per win is definitely a lot higher than and a lot more rewarding than anything else in the game. I have seen other people say that they want a level 8 strategy where they get lots of level 8 cats. I don't quite understand why you would do that, rather than trying to get them upgraded to earn more than double what you would on a level 8 cat. So just to give you an example there, Victory in a level 5, which is level 8 to 9, would be 2.02 Walken, whereas when you get a level 10, it's 5.14 Walken a win. So as you can tell, it's over double the amount for that. So I've been playing this game for nearly a year now. I was one of the first sort of players of this when it first came out, and it's probably the one I'm the most bullish on out of your Steppin and Geno Pets kind of games. I think Geno Pet's got a lot of potential, though. I think that's one that it's going to take probably a couple of years for that to really come out and to see obviously where that game goes. But for today, I'm just going to focus on the Walken ones. Like every video, please like and subscribe to this, or follow me on TikTok as well. This will be posted to TikTok later as well. I know every video says to do this, and it can get a bit boring after a while, but it really helps the channel in terms of getting the views and the coverage that's there, and it'll help me try and monetize this further along the line, so I can do more videos and spend more time helping people in educating people on the move to earn things. Nobody really showed me how to do these, so I've had to kind of learn from scratch. It would have been a lot more helpful if there were people out there to do this, but there wasn't many that had much help, so I kind of had to learn a lot of this myself through trial and error. Just to give an example of what I was talking about with the breeding side of things, I can't quite show you with that one because at the minute they're obviously in the middle of updating that. So just for example, this cat here is a legendary one, and as we can see, there is the ears and the tail, I've got the 2 legendary stats there, and obviously these are the other ones that go around with that cat. So you kind of, when you're breeding, I would always recommend you try and use a one that has at least 2 of the stats that you want the cat to be minimum, to give it like the best chance of getting there. If you look on the white paper, I believe that they can actually, I forget the word that they use for it, but it's almost like morph a different gene to for example, so like what if I was to breed this cat with another one, the environment of the one that ends up being bred could end up being rare somehow, even though this one is common. But with legendary, obviously the best you can get is legendary and only go underneath from there. But with the price of legendary at the moment, if we were to look on, say, the store, and we will look at a legendary cat, we can see here this one's going for nearly 44,000 Walken, with 161 strength, which is a little bit higher than the one I have. But as you can see there, he has 3 legendary traits, so that's why this person has bred this cat as many times as they could before they're selling it. So yeah, that's quite high in my opinion for what that is. But with the player versus player coming, we can kind of see why that's probably at that kind of price. This one's going for 16, well, basically 16,000 Walken, but as you can see, the stats are nowhere near, and it only has the 1 legendary trait, so that would be quite a big risk in my opinion. If you were to try and breed on the 4th breed count, that would cost you 8,000 Walken just to breed this cat, regardless of what the other one is that you breed it with. So it'd be minimum of 10,000 if you were to do it with a legendary cat that didn't have any breed on it already. So let's just see if this capsule is ready. It does say sometimes it takes up to 10 minutes, but it can sometimes be quicker, so I'll just refresh this. Nope, still not ready yet. So still waiting on that one. So yeah, what I'd also like, just while I'm waiting for this to come through, is please leave any comments for any videos that you'd like to be made in the future, any questions that you have. I may just answer the questions if it's just a quick yes and no, or just a 1-sentence answer in the comments rather than making the video. But it really helped me as well if you're asking some questions that other people will want to know as well, because there is a lot to these games and they are quite a lot of money to invest in. But I am very bullish on this. I think once we get through the American debt crisis that's coming in the next couple of months, I'm expecting a bull run to happen. So I think now is a very good time if you're going to start trying to breed your cats and get yourself in a very stable position to make some good money as you go along. So yeah, I'm also going to be breeding some epic cats, but at the moment the ones I have been breeding have been all legendary ones, and this is now ready. So fingers crossed for this. So we're just going to open this capsule and let's hope we get legendary, and let's hope it has some good stats. Okay, so let's just open that now. Come on, be lucky. Okay, wow. So we've got legendary level 8, not the level 10 or 9 that we could have hoped for, but it could have been as low as level 6. But as you can see there, we can't even see how much strength it has because it's that high at level 8. So let us see what that bad boy, his top stats are. So he's level 8. I'm going to just click on him here. That's brilliant. So I'm really happy with that. So we can see there the ears and tail have also transferred over for the from the cat. So this is going to be really good for breeding again. And it's got a top strength of 141. So this cat at level 10, I would say in the marketplace will be worth, I would say, about between 30 to 35,000 Walken, which would be between sort of 1,250 to 1,500 pounds. If you're looking at dollars, you're looking more maybe $1,800 to $1,500. There's no way I'm going to be selling it. It's perfect for what I want. I'm going to be breeding lots of these now. And I'm going to get this guy to level 10, and then we're going to keep on going. I'm interested to see what's going to happen with the player versus player soon as well, because I've got quite a few cats that are quite high stats like this, and I want to be able to to get one that's maybe slightly higher with the stats that I can use for that. I'm not too sure how that's going to work yet. I know I've seen some stuff on Twitter, but they've been quite quiet with what the exact rule set's going to be, but we'll find that out soon. So yeah, brilliant result. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you for the next one.